Okay. So now we need to understand what exactly the Venus planet is. So Venus is a very beneficial planet, especially for the men's. Venus is very important planet. If you don't, if a male person doesn't have a good Venus planet, then that person will struggle a lot in their life, finances wise, marriage wise. If the Venus is afflicted or badly placed, either the person will not get married, or if the marriage will happen, then that will be a very traumatic marriage. For the girls, Venus is very important to have a good luxurious life so that they get support, love from their partner. So again, Venus is coming under the beneficial category. It helps you gain the knowledge. So all the three planets are very important. Jupiter is a planet which is a karak of knowledge and wisdom. Mercury is a planet which is connected to will you able to understand that subject or no. And Venus is connected to you will you able to reach to the right person to learn that subject. Like you want to learn astrology, okay, it is connected to the knowledge and wisdom. Will you gain that knowledge and wisdom? That is connected to the Jupiter. Will you able to understand this particular subject easily? That means that you have a good Mercury. Were you able to reach to the right person to learn this subject? That means you have a good week. So all these three planets are very important. So this helps you gain the knowledge. Guru of the devils, it is a guru of the devils. Like uh, Jupiter is a very sattvic planet, or vice versa, Venus is a guru of the devil. All the knowledge is controlled by Venus. All the knowledge is how important the Venus is, because were you able to reach to the right place to learn that subject is Venus. Let's say you want to become an engineer, but were you able to get the right college to learn it? That is if you have a good Venus. You will be able to do the coding. That's a different subject. Will you able to understand the coding? That's connected to Mercury. Will you have a knowledge and wisdom about that engineering? That will be connected to Jupiter. But will you able to reach to the right person to learn that subject? That comes from the Venus. If Venus is bad, it gives you the diseases no treat. This is how the Venus is. If the person has a bad Venus planet, then any type of such disease will become where there is no treatment about that disease. That is all about Venus. So Venus is a very beneficial planet. It is important for both males as well as female, but very important for the males, because if a male person have a bad Venus, then the person will not able to attract the partner. Person is going to struggle in every part of the life. On the other hand, if a person has a good Venus, in that case, it will be very easy for the person to attract the person. So if you will notice that somebody uh, again and again falling in love with someone, or you are in relationship with someone and the breakup happened, and within 15 days you attract a second part. That means it is a role of the week. On other hand, if a person struggles a lot to attract the partner or to fall in love with someone, the problem is the week. Concept is clear?
So, ma'am, for this, what is the solution to improve the Venus? Like what? On Friday to do fast or Lakshmi ji?
So to improve your Venus, the best thing is to improve your Venus is pray to Goddess Lakshmi and pray to Lord Shiva, because our Shastra says that Goddess Lakshmi also prayed to Lord Shiva sitting near the
Okay.
Belpatra plant. So the best remedy
Okay.
to improve the Venus planet is start wearing the light color clothes, like white color clothes, pink, all the light color clothes. Make sure that you have a self love. You prioritize yourself. Do something that makes you happy. Third is make sure that you are always maintaining a cleanness around you. Start applying the perfume. Start applying the rose perfume. Rose is connected to the Venus. Start applying the rose perfume. Use the rose fragrances in the house. And if you have a very bad or afflicted Venus, every Friday start donating white sweets or ice creams to the little unmarried girl. Because
Okay.
Venus is connected to the girls. Venus is a female planet. And stop gossiping. Start respecting, especially the women. Stop gossiping. If you gossip, if you have a tendency of gossip, that means that you have a bad week. Start appreciating people. People who have a good Venus, they always appreciate others. Like if somebody has done good to you, always say thank you, pay gratitude, appreciate them. You are looking good. Somebody is praising you, somebody appreciating you, accept it with a gratitude. Don't say somebody telling you, oh, you today you're looking so beautiful, and you're like, oh no, 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 not like that. Say yes, thank you. Accept it. As much as you appreciate your own self, as much as you have a respect for your own self, जितना ज़्यादा आप खुद को प्यार करोगे, as much as you have a self love towards your own self, you will see auto your Venus planet will improve. And this is a planet of the softness. चिल्लाना खत्म, नो एंगर, किसी को भी हमें गंदी तरीके से बात नहीं करनी है, किसी को भी अब्यूजिव लैंग्वेज में हमें बात नहीं करनी है. We always need to be very much calm. And always respect women. Even if you're a female, make sure you're respecting women. Never put any women down. जितना ज्यादा आप women को uplift करोगे, उतना ज्यादा आपका Venus अच्छा होगा. Because Venus is connected to the soft planet. And most important, to enhance your Venus, cultivate self-love in you. Don't deprioritize your own self. बिकॉज अगर आप अपनी इच्छाओं को डीप प्रायोरिटाइज करते हो, थिंकिंग कि सामने वाला क्या सोचेगा अगर ये मैंने कर दिया, तो कहीं ना कहीं आप अपने वीनस को खराब कर. क्लियर है? एनी क्वेश्चन सो फार? So now let's understand the most important planet, that is a Rahu and Ketu. So Rahu and Ketu are the mirror planet. First, it is a very big myth that Rahu and Ketu can be predicted. Rahu and Ketu can't be predicted. Different classical texts says different things about Rahu and Ketu. Rahu and Ketu are the illusion planet. These planets are not visible in the sky. Like Jupiter is visible in the sky, Sun and Moon, so even you can see from the naked eyes. Other all planets are visible in the sky, but Rahu and Ketu is not visible in the sky. So imagine if these planets are not visible in the sky, then how you can predict it? So you will notice people going through Rahu ki Mahadasha, Ketu ki Mahadasha. Maybe in the starting, they have gone through a lot of transformation in their life, lot of problems in their life, and gradually and slowly, suddenly, they get a lot of success too. Why? Because they increases the power where they sit positive or negatively as per the planet. Like Mercury. Mercury doesn't have their own characteristics the same way Rahu and Ketu doesn't have their own characteristics. Okay? Rahu and Ketu work as per their sitting planet. Let's say Rahu is sitting in Aries. So now Rahu will act for you as a
Mars.
Anger. Mars, anger.
Yes. Rahu will act like a Mars. Clear? Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes.
What about Ketu? Let's say Ketu is sitting in the Taurus.
Softness. Yeah.
Venus.
Detachment. नहीं.
Mercury.
Money, na? Taurus is Venus.
Yes, Taurus is money too. So now
money.
Rahu and Ketu are the mirror. Clear? Rahu and Ketu are the mirror. They increases the power where they sits positively or negatively as per the plan. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Rahu and Ketu, they increases the power where they sits positively or negatively as per the planet. Jupiter in the Pisces with the Ketu. If the Jupiter is in the Pisces with the Ketu, then the Ketu will started acting like a Jupiter in the Pisces. Concept is clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Positive impact increases 4x times. Why? Because Jupiter in the Pisces is a
Same aspect, na? Jupiter planet.
Jupiter.
Pisces. Jupiter is a lot of Pisces.
Is this concept clear?
Yes.
Yes.
So Jupiter in the Pisces with the Ketu, it is a lot of the Pisces, so exalted position. Now how Ketu will start acting? positive impact increases 4x time.
Yes.
Concept is clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jupiter in the Sagittarius with Ketu.
That's also positive.
Yes. And Jupiter, Pisces is a darker side of the Jupiter and Sagittarius is a brighter side of the Jupiter. Why?
Okay.
Because Pisces is owning your 12th house and Sagittarius is opening your 9th house. So
House.
Jupiter darker side is the 12th house and the Jupiter brighter side is the 9th.
Okay.
Clear? So Jupiter
Yes.
in the Sagittarius with the Ketu, positive impact increases 8x time.
Yeah.
Concept is clear?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Jupiter in the Cancer with Ketu. Jupiter with the Cancer in the Ketu, positive impact increases to 16x times. Why? Because it is an exalted position of the Jupiter.
Okay.
Is this concept clear? So how
Yeah.
Jupiter X, how Ketu and Rahu X, Ketu and Rahu X as per the sitting planet. So now the Ketu here will start acting like a Jupiter. How strong the Jupiter is the Ketu X.
Ma'am, but in Jupiter in Cancer, Cancer is a water sign, so it will be emotional up down. So Jupiter with Ketu, so even the Ketu there will be emotional up down.
Emotionally up and down will be there, but it is the exalted position of the Jupiter. So now
Okay.
Ketu will increase its power to 16x time.
Okay.
Clear? Only the concept is the exalted position and the debilitated position of the planet.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes.
Any questions so far?
No.
No.
Only one thing that you need to take in care of now, when the Ketu is there with the Jupiter, make sure that person is walking on the Jupiter. Let's say the person is not Sattvic. In that case, Ketu will impact him 4x time negative results.
Okay.
Anji.
Because if you're not acting, God has given you some exalted planet. But in this life, you are not acting on it. Let's say you have an exalted Jupiter and you are not acting as per the Jupiter, then the Jupiter is going to give you the negative effects.
Okay.
Concept is clear?
Yes.
Yeah. Conjunction, Sun plus Ketu is equals to the leader. Now, Sun plus Ketu, what is Sun? Sun is a leader. Sun is a king. Clear? So, Sun will
Yes.
sit with a Ketu, it will make a person leader. Rahu plus Ketu keep on changing their nature wherever they combine with because they take energy from the planet only. So, you need to understand, have you ever seen the Rahu? Rahu is like this, open mouth. Have you seen that?
Yes.
So whatever the planet the Rahu will sit with, it will consume that planet's energy.
Okay.
Let's say someone's Rahu is sitting with the moon. Then what will happen? Person will consume the mental energy of the person. Clear? Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Saturn will sit with the Rahu. Rahu will consume money.
So it's positive or negative? Negative?
Rahu, before giving anything to you, it will take everything from you.
Okay.
Because Rahu, Ketu and Shani all are these karmic planets. These planets act as per your karma, what you have done in the past life, and these only the planet that brings a transformation in your life. So, wherever these planets will sit, that will consume that particular thing and then give you anything.
So even that is a lesson that how you work towards it. How you work on for that planet, like humble,
Exactly.
kindness.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Ma'am, 1 second. You said Saturn when it sits with Rahu, तो financial loss है.
Yes. कभी भी आपकी जब दशा चलेगी तो सबसे ज्यादा वो आपके फाइनेंशियल लॉस कराएगा, आपका फाइनेंसेस और हेल्थ को कंज्यूम कर.
क्यों मैम?
Because Rahu always consumes things first and then gives. राहु इज व्हाट? राहु इज अ कार्मिक प्लैनेट. पहले आपकी लाइफ से उन सब चीजों को लेगा, ठीक है, एंड
जी
देन इट विल गिव इट टू यू. सो अगर किसी की भी राहु की महादशा चलेगी एंड राहु सिट इन दैट पर्टिकुलर प्लैनेट, so first Rahu will consume all the things from you.
Okay.
Is this concept clear?
जी.
Yes.
So that's the reason the most important planet is the Rahu, Ketu and Shani. So now Sun with Ketu is a leader. Okay. Sun with Ketu is a leader. Why? Because Sun plus Ketu is a leader. But if your Sun is afflicted, how Sun will be afflicted? Let's say your Sun is in a debilitated position. Let's say your Sun is sitting in the Libra. Then what Sun will give you? What Ketu will give you? Sun plus Ketu in Libra.
नीच का होगा.
Defame.
No, I mean, no confidence, no leadership quality.
Yes.
No.
The way it decreases, the way it increases, the same way it decreases too.
Yeah.
Rahu plus Ketu keep on changing their nature wherever they combine with, because they take the energy from the other planet only. So that's the reason right now, let's say, universally Ketu is sitting in the Leo. So Ketu is acting like a sun.
Okay.
Universally I'm talking about. And where the Rahu is sitting in the Aquarius. Rahu is acting like a Saturn.
Okay.
Concept is clear. I was telling you. Before to that Rahu was sitting in the Pisces. राहु पीछे मूव करता है. राहु पीछे मूव करता है, अदर प्लैनेट्स आगे मूव करते हैं, राहु पीछे मूव करता है.
Okay.
क्लियर है? सो राहु वाज सिटिंग इन द Pisces overall in the 12th house. So you will notice in this last 2.5 years, you will find lot of fake astrologers in the market. Why? Because Rahu was there in the Pisces. So if you have noticed, the people who are giving illusions to people are no more right now. आपने फोकस किया 2.5 साल में ज्यादा एस्ट्रोलॉजर्स बढ़े ऑनलाइन. हैव यू नोटिस दैट?
नो मैम, आई डिडंट, बट मैंने 2 जन को पकड़े थे. मैंने उनको डीएम में भी अच्छा खासा सुनाया भी था कि उन लोग किसी और की स्टोरी लिख के कंटेंट कॉपी करके डालते थे. सो दे एक्चुअली ब्लॉक मी, बट इतना था, एक जन अपना बंद कर दिया था.
So, अभी आपको समझ में आ रहा है? द रीजन इज व्हाई, बिकॉज राहु एक्स फॉर द सिटिंग प्लैनेट. अभी राहु वाज एक्टिंग लाइक अ जुपिटर. जिन लोगों की किस्मत सही थी वो चल रहे थे. अभी कहां पर है? राहु इज इन कनेक्ट विद शनि.
जी.
कर्मा बिलीवर, लॉजिक. शनि इज मोर लॉजिक. So now Rahu is illusion. So now you will notice people will become more logical.
लॉजिकल. ओके.
People will act more logical now. People will go with more logical. जैसे आपने देखा होगा in the market 99 rupees में learn astrology, and astrology you can't learn in 99 rupees, is it? Because it's a very vast subject. It takes 2.5 years to learn this perfectly. So वो क्या एक तरीके का illusion है. आप 99 rupees में astrology पढ़िए और लोगों की readings करिए. That is totally a illusion. Concept is clear?
हाँ जी.
Yes.
Only the malefic planet in any house, that house is bad, being no emotions involved in that. Out of 12 houses in your birth chart, जहां जहां आपके malefic houses बैठे हुए, वहां पर आपके कोई emotions touch नहीं हुए. And vice versa. Beneficial planet sitting there, you will be emotionally very much attracted towards that house. So now you can check your own birth chart.
मैम जैसे मेरे 12th हाउस में कोई भी प्लैनेट नहीं है. 12th हाउस में जो आ गया एरीज आ गया, एंड राहु इज देयर.
Yeah. So now 12th house, your subconscious mind will become very dry. Self doubt, dry. Confidence की कमी. Why? Because to improve your Rahu will act like a Aries here. Rahu will act like a Mangal here. Make you impulsive at times. Clear? And lot of ups and downs in your subconscious mind. So सबसे ज्यादा आप अपनी ही दुश्मन हो actually. Why? Because Rahu is sitting in your subconscious mind. You will doubt your own self.
जी.
Self. Why self? Because Aries is your self.
Okay.
So
Concept
what to
is
do,
clear?
ma'am? What to do here?
You have to improve your Mangal first. Where your Mangal is sitting in your birth chart?
6th with Ketu.
Mangal with Ketu in the 6th.
Yes.
Yeah. Start. Uh, if you make your Mangal in your favor, all the things will be sorted.
मैम वो तो हो ही गया.
Hmm.
Because my brother is going through health issues, so for him I am doing all Mangal remedies. So
Oh.
I think वो भगवान ही करा रहा है मेरे से फिर.
तभी आप यहाँ पे पढ़ने आ गए हो.
हाँ, मैं मतलब आई वाज वंडरिंग कि मेरे को वीनस लाया कि शनि लाया कि मंगल लाया, पता नहीं, समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा है.
हाँ जी, क्लियर है. सो अभी आपको क्लियर हो गया लाइक हाउ थिंग्स हैपन. सो अभी आपने अगर ध्यान दिया होगा तो व्हेनेवर अगर आप कभी भी राहु की आपकी दशा चली होगी, सबसे पहले राहु आपके सबकॉन्शियस माइंड को खाता होएगा.
हाँ जी.
क्लियर है. साथ में आपके एनिमीज भी लाता होएगा, आपकी डेली लाइफ में हेल्थ इश्यूज भी लाता होएगा. सो राहु व्हेनेवर राहु की दशा स्टार्टेड, फर्स्ट राहु विल स्टार्टेड कंज्यूमिंग थिंग्स, एंड देन the day when your karmic are over from Rahu will started giving it to you, giving back to you. तो अभी आपको रेमेडीज किसी को भी राहु केतु या शनि की देनी है तो आप किसकी कैसे दोगे? एज पर द सिटिंग प्लान. सो राइट नाउ द राहु इज सिटिंग इन द एक्वेरियस. सो व्हाट इज द एडवाइस यू कैन गिव टू पीपल? एक्ट लाइक अ शनि, रिलाई ऑन योर हार्ड वर्क.
हार्ड.
क्लियर?
मैम अगर जैसे राहु मेरे बेटे के लगन में है एंड ही इज अ स्कॉर्पियो और कोई प्लैनेट नहीं है,
मंगल.
मंगल, बट
यस.
उसका मंगल भी 8th में पड़ा हुआ है.
मंगल किस में पड़ा हुआ है? विच राशि?
विल बी इन 3 Gemini.
Will be in the Mangal is there in the Gemini. He need to work a lot on Mangal because now he himself will become the pain of his life.
उसके लाइफ में बहुत ऑब्स्टिकल्स आए हैं, लाइक
Yes.
उसको चीजें आराम से मिल नहीं रही.
Yes.
He has to work
Because
very hard.
now you understand the concept.
जी.
First house Lord sitting in the 8th house. Pain
जी.
will be the self.
हाँ जी.
So he will get everything after the transformation, after a lot of struggles, after a lot of obstacles. Now what is the solution to this?
मार्स को एक्टिवेट करना.
Yes. मार्स को पॉजिटिवली एक्टिवेट करना. ऐसे लोगों को तो बाय डिफॉल्ट इनको एक्सरसाइज जरूर करनी चाहिए.
अभी ज्वाइन करिए मैम उसने, अभी.
एक्सरसाइज करने में भी ऐसा हमारे शास्त्र कहते हैं, इफ यू आर डूइंग रनिंग, स्पेशली रनिंग, इनके लिए रनिंग बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है. बिकॉज जितना ज्यादा ये रनिंग मतलब जितना ज्यादा ये एक्सरसाइज करेंगे उतना ज्यादा इनका पर्सन हेल्थ इंप्रूव हो जाएगा. इज दिस क्लियर?
हाँ जी, थैंक यू.
मैम वन आई हैव अ चार्ट. थर्ड हाउस एक्वेरियस में राहु एंड 9th हाउस शनि के साथ केतु इन लियो. सो
कैन यू रिपीट द कॉम्बिनेशन वंस अगेन?
एक्वेरियस में ऑलरेडी राहु है थर्ड हाउस में, सेजिटेरियस एसेंडेंट, एंड 9th हाउस में शनि एंड केतु विथ लियो इन लियो हाउस.
एग्जैक्टली. सो शनि एंड केतु सिटिंग इन लिब्रा.
नो, लियो 5.
शनि अभी तो यहाँ पर एक्सचेंज कर रखा है उसने, ठीक है. एनी हाउ मतलब पूरा कॉम्बिनेशन आपको सही से पढ़ना पड़ेगा. इस बंदे को अपनी लाइफ में बहुत ज्यादा रिलीजियस रहना पड़ेगा.
ओके.
And at time he will be connected to religious at time now.
अच्छा.
धर्म में जब जब ये धर्मों के अगेंस्ट जाएगा he will face the problem.
ओके.
Concept is clear?
यस.
So only the malefic planet in any house, that house is bad, being no emotions involved in that. अब आप अपने बर्थ चार्ट में देखो, जहां पर भी आपके सॉफ्ट प्लैनेट है लाइक जुपिटर है, वीनस है, ओके, then you will be very much emotionally connected to that particular house. और जहां पर भी आपके मैलेफिक्स है, जहां पर भी आपके मैलेफिक्स प्लैनेट बैठे हैं, वहां पर आप अपने आप से इमोशनली कनेक्टेड नहीं हो. कैन यू सी दैट?
यस.
इमोशनली कनेक्टेड मीन्स जैसे जो हमने कॉन्सेप्ट पढ़ा था, इफ यू आर गोइंग थ्रू मैलेफिक दशा, देन आपकी लाइफ में क्या होता है? जब भी आपकी मैलेफिक की दशा चलती है, आपकी लाइफ में ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन होता है, आप ड्राई हो जाते हो, प्रैक्टिकल हो जाते हो. एंड जब भी आपके सॉफ्ट हाउसेस की दशा चलती है, सॉफ्ट प्लैनेट की दशा चलती है, लाइक जुपिटर, वीनस, देन यू विल बिकम वेरी सॉफ्टर इन योर इमोशनल मोड. The same way, any houses where there is more malefic planet, you will be detached from that house. Why? You will become very practical. There is no emotions involved in. Vice versa, if any more emotional planet are sitting there, you will be emotionally involved in that particular house. Concept is clear?
Yes.
मैम मेरा एक क्वेश्चन है आपसे, इसमें जब हम चार्ट देख रहे हैं, सो जब हम दशा का भी देख रहे हैं, सो आर वी सीइंग द लग्ना चार्ट और आर वी सीइंग द ट्रांजिट चार्ट और द मून चार्ट?
Right now, you have to see just the Lagna chart. Anyhow, afterward, you are going to learn all the charts. Okay. Right now, you have to just see the Lagna chart. Okay. And afterward, both the comparison need to be.
अभी लग्ना चार्ट एंड द दशा अकॉर्डिंग टू वेयर द प्लैनेट इज सिटिंग.
Yes. And going after, then you are going to interconnect, because अगर आप अभी आगे जाओगे तो आप miss कर दोगे and you will not able to connect.
Perfect, perfect. Yeah,
So
thank you so much.
just
Yeah.
now, as per the Lagna chart, like just go and check when the native have taken a birth on this earth, what all planets were activated at that. Okay.
जी.
Clear है?
नहीं, जैसे अभी आपने बोला कि राहु की प्लेसमेंट एक्वेरियस में है, सो हम अगर कोई भी चार्ट देखेंगे तो हम उसको यही बताएंगे दैट द पर्सन हैज टू डू अ लॉट ऑफ हार्ड वर्क. सो दिस
Because
इज
right now I am telling you, ये तो मैं आपको फ्यूचर का बता रही हूँ, but you haven't learned that. I mean to say, right now universally for all Rahu like Aquarius.
ओके, ठीक है.
Okay, but
या
उसके नेटल
थैंक्स.
चार्ट में कहाँ पर बैठा है वो उसके लिए एक्ट करेगा, and then you have to compare. That is how the present life predictions are.
ठीक है.
Okay,
Okay.
that you are going to learn afterward. अभी के लिए बस आप ये देखो कि how that person can improve the Rahu and Ketu, because that your Rahu and Ketu will work as per your planet.
जी.
Clear है? Mars plus Saturn in the marriage house, no marriage. If Mangal and Saturn will sit in the marriage house, no marriage, or we can say no emotions in the marriage if marriage takes place.
Okay.
Why? Because dry planets sitting in any house, no emotion involved. With time, emotions will dry out because of the situation, because of the transformation. Concept is clear?
Yes.
Yeah. Or marriage without emotions, with time, emotions will be dead. If the Saturn and Mangal both are the Pur Grah, both are the malefic planet, okay, and the marriage required a very soft planet like Venus, and such a Pur Grah will come here, then there will be no marriage. Wherever the Saturn sits, that creates a problem. That want you to become very perfect. So Saturn has no connection with the love and emotions. Saturn is a very dry planet. Saturn is a very cold planet. No emotions being involved. Concept is clear?
Yes.
Mars plus Saturn in the 5th house, no love. Love affairs need to be checked from 5th house. So if the Mars and Saturn will sit in the 5th house, then there will be no love. Or the person is going to face a lot of problem in attracting the partner in the love affairs. Okay. Mars plus Saturn in the 4th house, difficult childhood. Why difficult childhood? Because already told you, wherever the malefic planet sits, more malefic planet sits there, more problem in your life. So now you can notice your own birth chart too. Is it matching?
Yes.
Wherever the malefic planets are sitting, the problem of your life is that way.
So, ma'am, if Mars is in the 7th house of a Scorpion, and so obviously Venus, it's house of Venus, क्योंकि Taurus हो गया 7th में. So then again, marriage problems.
Marriage problems. And the person will be Mangalik also.
Yes.
Yeah. Marriage problem. Clear?
जी.
Ma'am, even sorry, ma'am. Ma'am, even one planet also will give difficult childhood. Like, सिर्फ Mars है या only one planet dead also.
Yeah. Malefic, wherever the malefic sits, that means you are going to get lessons from that house.
Okay. Got it.
Lessons will come from there. Transformation, that house will become the reason for your transformation.
And can say that is a past life karma also.
Of course,
That's
that's the
why
reason you are getting that planet there.
okay.
You must have that past life karmic. When you are going to read the karmic birth chart in your professional course, and that you will be able to understand
Okay.
that is how interconnected. Any questions so far?
No, ma'am.
Congestions. Now you see lot of birth chart have a lot of congestion. 3 planets sitting together, 2 planets sitting together, 4 planets sitting together. How you need to calculate? Only the beneficial planet in any house person will be emotionally troubled because of that house.
Okay.
Okay? Only the beneficial planet in any house. Let's say you have a more beneficial planet in your 7th house. आपको emotional trouble ज़्यादा हो. Why? Because the soft planet are sitting there. You will be attached to that particular area.
Okay.
Understood? Trouble because
Hmm.
of that house. Like Moon and Venus sitting together in the 7th house, more trouble in the when any problem comes in the married life. Anyhow, married life problem will be less, but let's say you will be more into emotional trouble. More Mars and Saturn like planet will say, with time you will become a very dry out person. Clear?
Yes.
Moon plays Jupiter together, troubled emotionally, no malefic planet to support. If there is no malefic planet, both the planets are important in your life, beneficial as well as a malefic. If only beneficial planet is there, that means there is emotional trouble. If only the beneficial planet are there, that gives you the emotional trouble. Malefic planet will make you a better version of yourself with the help of the transformation.
And like in my 4th house, I have Venus, Mercury, and Sun.
Yeah.
So उसमें तो sun will act like a malefic planet, right? But वो
Sun
Leo
is
में
a
है.
cool gray. Sun is a
हाँ
cool gray. Okay.
जी.
But at times you will be very much emotionally connected to
हाँ
your
जी.
domestic life. At times you will be very fiery too.
Okay.
Because it's a cool gray.
हाँ जी.
Otherwise, it is giving you the light also in your domestic life. You will be the reason of your light in your domestic life.
Okay.
Because sun where sits give you the light too. Concept is clear?
Yes.
Always there should be a balance. There should be the balance between more malefic as well as a beneficial planet. Power decreases. Now you understand. Power decreases when sits with the enemy signs and depleted sign. Rahu and Ketu works like a follower. Rahu and Ketu works like a follower. Rahu and Ketu act like a sitting planet. So now can we say like this? People who have a good Saturn will grow during this time. Rahu will help them. Universally, I'm talking about because we don't have any chart. Right now, the Rahu is sitting in Aquarius universally in the sky. So can we say like that? People who those Saturn ki dasha is going on and they have a good Saturn will grow in their life. Can we say like that?
Yes.
Yes.
Because now
Yes.
Rahu will started acting like a Saturn. Vice versa, somebody's Saturn is bad. Rahu will hit them.
Yes.
Clear?
Negative.
When sits with the enemy signs and the depleted sign. So now the power got decreased. Why? Because Rahu and Ketu are the shadow planet. They act as per the sitting planet. Rahu and Ketu works like a follower. Rahu and Ketu decide how many followers you will have in life. Followers, people who have a fan following. Anyone, it can be a celebrity, it can be you, anyone, it can be a YouTuber, anyone. How many followers you have? कितने लोग आपको follow करेंगे? कितने लोग आपको एडमायर करेंगे? कितने लोग अगर आपको कोई भी ऑनलाइन चैनल में या कहीं पर भी अपनी फैन फॉलोइंग को बढ़ाना है, which two more main planet is a Rahu and Ketu.
Okay.
Clear है?
Yes.
राहु इज एक्सपेंशन इज केतु इज अ श्रिंक. राहु हर एक चीज को एक्सपेंड करता है और केतु हर एक चीज को श्रिंक करेगा. प्रॉब्लम कहां से आती है? प्रॉब्लम आती है राहु से. सोल्यूशन कौन देता है? केतु. केतु ट्राई टू श्रिंक थिंग्स टू बिकम एक्सट्रीमली शार्प. बोथ आर मैलेफिक प्लैनेट. नो एंड टू लिमिटेशन. वांट मोर. राहु इज टू टेक थिंग्स. जैसे कि इनमें कोई भी लिमिटेशंस नहीं है. अगर राहु अभी एक्वेरियस के साथ बैठा है, लोगों को फाइनेंशियल लॉसेस देगा. अगर आपका सेटल खराब है, पैसे लेता जाएगा, फाइनेंशियल लॉसेस, हेल्थ इश्यूज लेता जाएगा. उसकी कोई लिमिटेशन नहीं है, कीप ऑन ईटिंग बिकॉज राहु फेस इज लाइक दिस, कीप ऑन ईटिंग ईटिंग एंड कॉन्सेप्ट इज क्लियर?
यस।
एनी क्वेश्चन सो फार?
नो मैम।
नो।
सो लेट्स
मैम
कीप।
एक सॉरी ये है जो आपने बोला कि केतु इज द थिंग्स, मतलब ट्राइज टू श्रिंक थिंग्स, राइट? तो अभी लाइक केतु इज सिटिंग विद माय मार्स प्लैनेट